G'day, and welcome to Ranneko Plays There Came an Echo by Iridium Studios. So this was a game I backed on Kickstarter a while ago. It's just coming out today, hopefully, if I've timed everything correctly. I should warn you that it's in beta right now. For me, anyway, since I'm recording this the day before launch, it is a bit buggy. They are working ridiculously hard on getting it, getting as much as they can ironed out for launch, to the point that they've seen at least 3 builds come out today, which is good because for one of them, I literally could not play the game because characters didn't appear, which is a pretty significant bug to encounter. But that should be fixed now. So I'm just going to quickly go into options because that's kind of important here. It's worth noting that I've turned on push to talk, which means that you'll hear that sound every so often because I will be using it. You also can't rebind key controls, which is not ideal, but that's fine. The other thing that's worth noting is that you probably should check the language that it is set to, because they do use accent profiles and that kind of thing. So I have it set to English Australia. It defaults to English US, which is not that surprising, but kind of disappointing that they can't reach in and grab info from your system settings. Although I guess some people wouldn't like that either. Loud and clear. So it's not going to work unless I press the key, loud and clear. It uses a limited vocabulary, and you can add aliases. So, for example, here I've aliased one of the female characters, Grace, to Melody, in order to try that out. But this is one of the ways it tries to keep accuracy up, so it's actually viable to do voice controls. Is you have a limited vocab that the game is actually listening for, but it is settable, so that's kind of cool. And now we'll go into the actual game. There are no subtitles on cutscenes. That is kind of disappointing because I have subtitles on. It also gives you these tips, which would be great to get if they appeared before the menu the first time, because right now you can't go through and change any of this. The game is loading, followed by an unskippable cutscene, which is kind of the intro credits.
You've never asked me to do anything like this.
I'm running out of options, Val. I can't keep them at bay for long.
He didn't do anything wrong.
This is no longer a matter of ethics.
I know.
Remove him from the game.
I'll take care of it.
Ensure that you do. We gods do not play at dice.
Yeah. Will Wheaton, Ashley Birch, there's Yuri Lowenthal and Laura Bailey, I think it was. All of whom quite well-known actors. So, you know, that's pretty awesome that they were able to do that. I don't know who these last few names are, admittedly. The music is by getting my bands mixed up, is by Big Giant Circles. And the another notable name by this studio and Jason Wishnov is Sequence, which is kind of a DDR role-playing game. So he's clearly into trying out new and different things, which is kind of cool. I'm less keen on the intro sequence in that I've now watched it 4 or 5 times in trying to get this set up, and it is unskippable, and especially when I'm not actually recording, I kind of would like to get past it. She's always watching. That's great, except, you know, if you have this happen and then the game doesn't work, you can understand a certain amount of frustration being generated. Okay, moment of truth. The level is loading. Yeah, so it makes sure to tell you, hey, be calm and confident and enunciate, because speaking loudly and speaking quickly and not enunciating will result in it not understanding what you're saying. Oh hey, there's people
Can you hear
on
me?
here.
You should say yes.
I can.
Or
Yes.
affirmative, maybe.
Yes.
Okay, we're online. I'm Val. I'll take care of primary communications with the field. You just provide the tactical support. That's the easy part. You lucked out. When you issue a command directly to a field unit, you say the name of the soldier and then the command. It's pretty simple. Try saying, Val, stop talking.
Val, stop talking.
No. But good job, I guess.
Oh.
Anyway, I should probably tell you now. We have to help this guy. His name is Corrin. We need
AKA
a view of his
Will
office.
Wheaton.
It's to the south. Design's a little tacky. Go ahead and move the camera by moving the mouse to the edge of the screen. You can also zoom in and out with the scroll wheel.
So you don't try and scroll by voice. That's probably good.
He doesn't have a receiver, so we're just gonna have to call him. Hope he picks up. You know, we're gonna have to do some
Okay.
on-the-job training. We're
Interesting.
out of time. They're here. Let's dial a cell.
That's taken control away from me. So evidently, yeah, found it.
Did you know that there are men coming for you?
Yeah, you got the wrong number.
Huh, I guess he doesn't like advice.
Ah, I did recognize
Hello?
Val, stop talking. These are
Corrin,
the
you should really listen.
previous
It's
commands.
not a wrong number.
Well, I don't want to buy anything, so...
Corrin Webb, 27 years old, employed at Ignite Defense in Santa Monica, California, developer of Radiolock. You're in your office at the moment. There's a half-full coffee cup to your right and a pen holder with 3 pens in it. One of them is missing a cap.
Who is this?
That's a good
Someone
way
watching a
of
screen in
giving
which 4
info.
very unfriendly-looking men are heading up to your office.
Jesus, what?
Reminds me
What do
very
they want
much
with
of
me?
the
Radiolock.
office scene in the Matrix right
An
now.
open source algorithm. You can look it up on Wikipedia.
Sorry. I need to use complete sentences. They want you to break Radiolock.
It can't be broken.
The problem with all locks, Corrin, is that they were made to be opened.
There isn't even any hardware that can run it. I can go with them. Explain why...
They're not here to talk, Corrin. And when they're done with you, they'll probably kill you. Not for fun, even though it might be fun.
Ah,
Why should I
professionals.
listen to you? How do I know you're not lying to me?
You don't, Corrin.
Animation's a
but you have
bit
50,
weird.
No, 48, 47,
I
you
like
have
this.
seconds before they show up at your door.
Ugh, fine. Where do I go?
My friend here is going to tell you what to do. Just listen and you'll be fine. Hopefully. Okay, here are the would-be
Hi.
assailants.
Hi, Corrin.
Right now,
Okay.
you need to get Corrin out of his office to a safe location. There's an empty office down the hall, number 623.
I guess I meant to use
To issue a movement
623.
command, you need to call Corrin's name, then the command move to, and then the location in question. Go for it.
Corrin, move to office 623.
Finally.
I wonder
Code to the door
how the
is
voice models are in it.
109324.
Well, Morpheus, what now?
Of course,
Stay still,
yeah.
like the statues.
Jesus Christ, you're weird.
So timing is important here. We have to stay out of sight. For time-critical situations, you can follow a command with on my mark. Then as soon as you say mark, they'll execute the action. When it's clear, get Corrin to the stairs in the northeast corner. Use the on my mark command along with the move.
On my mark, move to the northeast stairs.
On my mark? Seriously? I'm a cryptographer, not a marine, you idiot.
Nice. Mark.
Jesus!
Oh, you can say pause game if you need
Pause
to take
game. Pause game. Alright, yeah. So that accesses the menu. And you can scroll around the menu this way. So I can go reference card. And it's meant to load up reference card. Resume. Alright, fine.
Corrin, get the hell out of my office!
Not now, Darren.
Of course he's a
The fuck?
Darren.
You think your overrated coat gives you some special access pass?
Darren, I swear to God, not now. Darren, stop!
Can I get Marshall or Todd in here? Mr. Webb has repeatedly shown disrespect for both my work environment and my personal affairs, and I think it's time to... What?
They're coming.
Which way?
Go left. Oh crap, go right. That's not good. And I issued that's not good as a command. That's... Okay.
Which way?
Need to actually orient myself correctly. Go right. Go left.
Gonna need another decision here.
Go left.
God damn it, that son of a bitch! Give me something!
Go right. Why didn't they chase him down the stairs? That's probably not a good sign. Yeah. Very, very keen to make sure you don't yell. Because yelling distorts the voice.
Good job.
Yeah, well, I'll celebrate when I'm less about to be kidnapped and murdered.
If you need Corrin to suddenly stop moving, like the statues, just say hold position.
Hold position. Hold position.
Are you crazy? I'm not stopping now!
Nice.
Well, that should work in the future. Corrin, all you need to do is head down to the 3rd level of the parking garage. From there, we can get you to...
No.
What?
Uh-huh.
Look, no offense, but I have no idea who you are or why you called me. I'm going to the police.
That's pretty
That's a bad
sensible.
idea, really. Just awful.
Save it, lady. But thanks for the help.
And now I have to rescue him from the police.
That's a shame. Idiot. I'm calling him back.
God damn it!
Shut up and listen. There's a black sedan waiting for you on parking level 3.
I see.
Its rear passenger side door is open. Move!
At least those guys are chasing him now.
I don't think I can.
You can follow our orders this time, Corrin, or you can get yourself killed. Your call.
It's a pretty good extraction process. Especially if you also controlled the guys with the guns. Just saying. If this was Shadowrun, I would kind of not be surprised if players tried to do that. Also, it just popped up an achievement, took the red pill. So yeah, it's, you know, that and Morpheus, it's well aware of just how Matrixy this intro is.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm shot. I think I need
Is
a doctor.
there a driver?
You're fine. That wasn't a bullet, that was pulsed energy direction. You were electrocuted pretty badly, but it was a glancing shot. It's actually really cool technology.
nerd,
To
Val.
accelerate hydrogen ions to...
I don't care. I care about where this car is going, who those people were, and who you are. You're going to tell me all of those things, or I'm going to dive roll out the door and into the nearest LAPD station at the next red light. Also, who's driving this thing?
I am remotely, but I locked all the doors. It's
Pardon my lack of Stockholm Syndrome, but if you think you can keep
Corrin,
me...
shut up. Listen to me. Your algorithm is helping to protect a very dangerous piece of data. Really dangerous.
No, it isn't. I told you before, the hardware needed to run Radiolock doesn't exist.
Yes, it does, Corrin.
If the hardware exists,
It does.
then can't you, I don't know, blow it up or something?
Even if we knew where it was, a system like that would have remote servers in place to mirror the data. We need to find the access terminal, and then you need to break Radiolock.
Both sides want him to do
There's a
that.
mathematical proof showing why Radiolock is numerically
Also,
impossible to break. It cannot
Blowing
be
up the
done.
hardware won't stop
We're going
encryption
to
from an encrypted thing
And
to be
why,
encrypted.
may I ask? are you so keen on springing to my aid?
I can't say. Knowing any more could put you in danger. No need to pile on, I say.
I feel that Corrin has good
So
reasons to be super suspicious right
I'm
now.
helping myself. And what's your name, by the way?
I'm Val. Nice to meet you.
And your partner?
That's Sam. Say hi, Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Haha, very funny.
So what now?
We're heading to
I'm
LAX
glad
and to
that
Seattle.
they
We
anticipated
have a safe
that.
house there,
That
and
is
there's someone in the
great.
area who might have some information. There's an earpiece in the bag on the passenger seat. It's yours. Happy birthday. Put it on.
It's his birthday. That's a sucky birthday, man.
Done. And is all this military code crap really necessary?
I'm sorry, it's up to Sam. Sam, if you want to change commands, you can do that in the settings interface.
Uh-huh.
Things
So I
just
guess I could
tend to
literally
go
just
wrong
say
at
command
airports.
alias? So, if anyone would like me to change the alias for any of the characters, please let me know, and I will take it on board. I'm okay with calling people silly names and changing names of guns and things. I may do it myself, but, you know. We'll just do one more mission, I think, and then we'll call it a day. But I want to use the voice commands as much as possible, and that may interfere with the Let's Play.
Your flight leaves in 40 minutes. Gate 33A to Seattle.
Alright.
That's a pretty cool scanning device. Much better than the stand up and spin around scanning
Malcolm
crap.
Reynolds, status confirmed. Have a nice flight, Mr. Reynolds. Corrin Webb, status confirmed. Have a nice flight, Mr. Webb.
This is for real, huh?
I would think the shooting and the running and the yelling should have
That
indicated.
was rhetorical, Val. Did I get an exit row?
Nope. And you're in the middle seat.
Life is full of pain.
Damn it. Corrin, we've got incoming. Get to the men's bathroom, now!
Wait, what? The bathroom?
Everyone out of the terminal!
Just go! There should be a duffel bag under the rightmost sink.
Wow,
There's a
that's
power
well
pack and a
prepared.
cabinet.
You've got to be kidding.
How did they find you so quickly?
Well, probably because we just checked in with security and everything. It literally said his name.
Somewhere.
Sam, tell him to put his shields up.
How the hell do I do that?
Oh, there's a little red button on the bottom of the gun.
Shields up.
Holy crap.
That's pretty
All
cool.
right. Sam, I've marked a note on the map. His glasses will let you know where
AR
it is.
glasses.
The shots won't bring down the shield, right?
Your shields stay up until your energy runs out. A few pot shots won't do much.
Alright.
Move to Alpha 1.
Speak up, Sam. We can't quite hear you.
Move to Alpha 1. Ah, so
Now
you got a
what?
shield dropping.
You have a gun and they're shooting at you. Sam, give him a hint.
Open fire.
It won't kill them, right?
Not unless you're within a few feet. Just shoot!
Oh, that's convenient.
Sam, he's horrible at this. Tell him to switch targets.
Focus fire on target 1.
Got one!
Focus fire on target 2.
Sam, one of the enemy soldiers is flanking Corrin, making his cover useless. Issue a retreat command.
Retreat.
Jesus Christ!
Corrin,
Well,
we've got
it's
2
interesting
shielded
you don't have
soldiers
to target
incoming.
that.
Your shields are stronger, so you should be okay.
Should? And I'm running out of room here, Val.
Focus fire on target 3.
Matt,
Move to Alpha 3.
Corrin, you can...
Focus fire on target 3. Focus fire on target 2.
Corrin, they've got a whole squad coming in.
Focus fire on target 1.
Now!
But there's only...
Now!
Alright. Well, sometimes I don't get to give any orders.
There's nowhere to go, Val.
Come on, give us another exit.
That way!
Nice.
Well
What are you
done.
waiting for? Pull the trigger, Corrin.
What?
Corrin, you have to.
I can't. I can't kill someone.
Well, at least wound him! Shoot! Damn it. Corrin, get out of there. He didn't look very cool, but he probably still has friends.
Okay. It's a little bit laggy on my computer. I probably should turn down the AA. Still playable though. This is not a good situation. Retreat?
Nowhere I can go, Sam.
Hold your fire!
Take cover.
What are they waiting for?
I don't know.
Okay.
Corrin Webb. I'm unarmed. I just want to talk.
Miranda,
Corrin,
she's
I know you
one
don't want
of
to kill
the
anybody,
names
but
in the
she's a
list.
really good person to kill right now.
You've been shooting an awful lot for someone who just wants to talk.
My men can get a little overzealous, I admit.
I will open fire if you get any closer.
No, you
Based on one of
won't.
my subordinates' reports, I'm not terribly worried. This is in your best interest, trust
So that's Laura Bailey, I
Corrin,
think?
don't!
What do you want?
me. We need to get out of here now.
Excuse me?
We've only got a few seconds. I told them I was negotiating. When they realized—
Okay, I'm not buying the double agent line.
Alistair! Front and center, soldier! Put your shields down, Lieutenant.
Ma'am?
Shields down.
You said you were unarmed!
I lied.
Nice.
You can come with me or be here when the smoke clears. Your call.
Corrin,
Yep.
you can't just—
This way.
You gotta follow the unarmed stranger, well, the armed stranger,
There's
because
no plane!
life
Jumping
sucks.
onto the tarmac.
We're what? That's a 20-foot drop onto concrete!
17 feet. Roll when you hit the ground.
You got a shield, that may help, depending on how the shield works. Nice. Run!
Let's move. They're right behind us.
Corrin, I highly advise you to separate yourself from this woman immediately.
She's fine by me at the moment, Val.
You better run, Junior. I will blow out the back of your skull before I let them get their hands on you, so move!
I'm trying!
On the chopper, move!
Okay.
Every time with you.
It's a pretty cool
Adam,
chopper.
you ready to go?
Good to go, sweetie.
A lot of non-lethal
Hands in
firearms.
the air, and don't call me that.
Wait, what do you call her? Yeah, well. And RELAX. That's a pretty good achievement name. So I guess this game will give me achievements for finishing each mission. I'm pretty happy with that, actually. I really like the info it gives you if you look at the global stats
Why
for a
didn't you
game.
kill me?
Beg your pardon?
You said you'd rather blow out the back of my skull than let them capture me. Seems like the easiest solution would be to just do that.
The easiest, yeah. And the least lucrative. You only get half if you're dead.
What, you're a
Nice.
mercenary?
I hate that word. I'm a professional soldier. My task was to join ranks with Ferric, locate you, and then protect you at any cost. Well, not any cost, just the amount I got paid.
Ferric?
Heather Ferric, the one who's trying to kidnap you? Your fairies must not be very well informed.
I think they are, but they don't seem much for sharing.
Figures. So you're a code breaker, right?
Code maker, actually. But I don't know how you or they found out about Radiolock. I published it anonymously.
Why anonymously? Wouldn't the recognition be good for your career?
Someone, convinced me otherwise. And besides, a quantum algorithm which requires quantum computing. We were supposed to be decades off from that tech. My fairies say otherwise.
I don't know much about Ferric, but she isn't crazy. If she wants you that badly, it's real.
So, if you were paid to protect me,
I don't know who he is. He did the whole Charlie's Angels thing. I just know he's rich as God. Well, you know, if God existed.
there's nothing besides protect me.
Pretty good,
Until
the
when?
amount of
Just
stuff they're establishing
protect
here.
me.
When I I see that many zeros in my bank account, Junior, I shut my mouth and do as I'm told. Speaking of which, debrief me on the attacks at Ignite Defense.
Debrief? Just say...
I'll do it. Give her the glasses, please. But wipe them off first, that's gross.
She is bizarre, and no.
No?
I'm not letting you run around aimlessly trying to hack into some terminal. You were hopeless back at LAX. You're gonna get yourself killed. We're going into hiding.
Ferric has access to uncountable resources, and I can count very high. If we stand still, she'll find us. Probably.
She was pretty quick in the airport.
2 people.
3.
We don't have the manpower or intel to do any damage.
Well said, Adam.
I don't know why you're trying to help him, Val, but you're doing a thoroughly awful job so far.
We can avoid their forces for a little while, mercenary, but they're not going to stop. Ever. Heather is... persistent.
Yeah, she is. You have a weapons cache?
We're heading there now. She gave me the coordinates earlier. By the way, I'm Adam. Nice to...
Fine. When we get there, though, Junior here is gonna go through some basic training. I'm not getting killed because he thinks basic field commands aren't trending on Twitter.
Poor
We're
Adam.
landing in 70 minutes. Not that anyone's listening.
Adam. Shut up.
Alright, so well, I'm going to leave the episode here. Once it's loaded, we'll move on to episode 2 maybe, but I'm probably going to stop recording for today anyway. I'm pretty happy with everything so far. So...
Whoa. Val, how are you paying for all this?
I don't remember. We should be safe here, though.
Forgive me if I'm a bit skeptical.
I promise.
the next time on Ranneko Plays
This area back here will be
There
fine.
Came an
for what we
Echo?
need. Time to work.
I do
we
not
will
like her, but
try and find out more about what's
You should
going
learn
on
basics.
and undergo basic training.